Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith and this is Scholarship Alerts on AFM Stories. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about a fully funded scholarship for studying in the UK this September. Yes, so if you want to study in the UK September 2024 and you don't have your fees, you don't have the money to cover the tuition fee, and you want to study any course of your choice, and you don't want a scholarship that has a return clause, you want to use this scholarship to relocate to this new country, then this is for you. It covers your tuition and it allows you to remain in the UK after your studies. I'm sure you want to hear more about this, so let's go into the video. So the scholarship is actually called the Alan and Nesta Ferguson Scholarship. Yes, it's at the SOAS University of London. But you know what? Let's go into my laptop and check out the scholarship page on the school website, okay? Okay, so this is a scholarship. It's the Alan and Nesta Ferguson Scholarship at the SOAS University of London. So the deadline for this scholarship is 8th of March, so which means you have roughly about a month to apply. They give 2 awards worth 32,500, so that's to cover your tuition fee. Please note that it does not include maintenance support or accommodation costs. So you're going to have to work through your maintenance or accommodation costs. But before you run away, let me tell you why this is still a great scholarship. Because you can confidently work the 20 hours a week and cover your accommodation and feeding. A lot of scholarships that are fully funded, so the ones that cover your maintenance, the one that cover your flights, all those things, a lot of them tend to have a return clause. So they tend to want you to return back to your home country. So this one does not have a return clause, and I think that is why you should really consider it. Now, this scholarship is awarded on the basis of academic merit. So you have to have a good academic background. So that's something to consider. Now, what are the eligible programs? Basically, any full-time master's program in the College of Humanities, excluding these 2 or 3 courses, right? Other colleges, so School of Arts, you can check through each of this, but this is quite a lot to check through each of this to see which you qualify for. Like, I'm sure that they have, let's just open it. I'm sure that they have like individual courses that are in each of these like schools. So you can check the programs, you can just search the name of the programs. So if it's, okay, there's an MA Global Creative and Cultural Industries. So let's go back to where we're going to so we don't get confused. But things you can just click through and see if your course is among these different courses. Now, apart from the eligibility criteria, they also want applicants that are residents in a low income or lower income countries as defined by the World Bank, and preferably from low income households. So you can check through that link to see like if your country like fits the different criteria that are here. They even have a list of all the countries here, so check through if you see your country here, right? So let's go back to where we're going. Now, you must hold an undergraduate degree at first class level. So that's another thing. They require you to have a first class. You must also have applied to the school, but are not required to have received an offer of admission by the scholarship deadline. So if you need help with applying to the school, let's say you need help with personal statements, we have personal statement samples that you can check out, which will really help you in getting the scholarship. Check the link in our description. You must meet the English language condition of your offer of admission. So let's say the school requires maybe WAEC or IELTS. You must meet the English language condition. They don't allow pre-sessional. So what this means is, let's say your English is not good enough, or you don't have an English test. Some people tend to do something called pre-sessional courses that can train them for a couple of months, and then they can now transition to the program. And they are saying that they don't cover that. So you need to be able to directly study the master's degree without any stress, right? You'll be accessed based on academic merit, right? And it will also be based on the information in your scholarship application. Selectors will also be looking at degree results, and also your personal statement and other relevant information, right? Application deadline is 12 p.m. at 8 March 2024. Be very careful with this time. Check UK's time in relation to your own time in your own country, because certain countries are different from this time, right? You must also submit a complete online application to your program. Please note that complete applications for admission can take up to 4 weeks to be considered by the department, although this duration can vary depending on the time of year. You should be prepared to wait up to 6 weeks in busy periods. Late or incomplete applications will not be considered. So I would say that you should apply now for your program and then apply for the scholarships. For the scholarship, only successful candidates will be notified by June. If you have not heard from them by this point, you should assume that your application was not successful. So what is the application process of this scholarship? Apply for your program. So you need to submit a completed online application for admission. The link is there. And they are giving you a detailed description of how you can go about it. So you first pick a course. Then on the course page, you can now click like a how to apply. They put their entry requirements, English language requirements, and all the different information. Like, this is very straightforward, right? But just in case you are confused, we can just click through a little bit so that you can have knowledge of what you need to do. So don't forget the schools that they mentioned. I know MA African Studies was there. Yeah, this School of Languages was among the schools they listed. So once you get to the course page, you see the requirements and the description. So these are the fees. So even the scholarship covers the fees. So if you get it safe, there's nothing else you need to pay for. These are the entry requirements and all of that. So how to apply? You just click, you find the how to apply button and you click on how apply now. And then it takes you to the online application. You register, you fill in everything, and yeah, you are good to go. So let's go back to the scholarship page. So the next thing is you need to apply by this time. Then you need to submit the scholarship application form. So this is scholarship application form, right? And yeah, I've already gone through this application form, and basically there's a part of it. Let's just fill anything, so that you can see. MA African History. So this is just me. This is me just doing like a rough application, so you can see the form. Okay, let me just do AFM. Well, if you have like two names, actually, because people always ask this, you can put your first and middle name. I'll just put stories again. Right, you can put your nationality. I'm Nigerian, the country of permanent residence, yearly income. Calculate your income in British pounds. So let's just say £10,000. If you're applying for any other scholarships, you can let them know, but you can say no. Then you go next. Then they ask for your undergraduate degree, undergraduate qualification, classification of results, MA, BA history. So this is just dummy text, guys. This is just dummy text. Because they require a first class for this scholarship, it's best you put your first class degree there. August, this is not correct, but 2024. None. Though I already have but I don't think anybody that already has should apply. So write a statement in support of your application. Now, this is where you really have to sell yourself. There are 3 parts of this application that is very important. They're all the parts actually, but your personal statement is so key. Your academic CV is so important. Your referees, what your referees say is so key as well. So you want to ensure that every part of your application is strong. And then what you write in this statement, you need to write what they want and what they need from you. So research the scholarship, read about Allen and Ferguson, read about SOAS, and talk about the things that they want. ensure that your personal statement also shows you as somebody that is a change maker or a leader. You know what? I feel like if you want to get this scholarship or other scholarships like this, or you want to improve your chances, I advise that you get our How to Get a Scholarship for Your Master's Degree with or Without a First Class. This book is written by me. I'm a two-time scholarship winner. And the book is literally $4. So it has everything that you need. I made sure that the book wasn't expensive because I would have made it free, but I realized that people don't always value free things. So it was key that it was at a fee, especially because I put in a lot of time and effort, and it involves all the secrets that I have discovered in this journey. But I ensure that I put it at the price of breakfast or coffee or something. So these are the things that are in this book, and it can help you to get this scholarship. So introduction to scholarships, types of scholarships, the truth about scholarships, application process of scholarships, and documents required. For this particular application, Alan and Nesta Ferguson at SOAS, the Ultimate Scholar Framework is what you need. That way, before you even write any personal statement, before you reach out to any referee, before you even fill the form, you're already building yourself as an ultimate scholar. Okay? So you can use that framework to plan every aspect of the application. And then how to write powerful personal statements. You can use this to write personal statements bit. How to write strong reference letters. You can use this also for your referees to write strong reference letters. And then how to write winning scholarship essays. That question that they ask, you can use this bit to answer that question. And then if there's an interview, how you can ace the interview. How to write a strong academic CV. You definitely submit a CV for this application. So I would say that you get this. For this scholarship and many other scholarships, it's going to be very useful for you. Okay, so that's what it is. And yeah, let's go back to the scholarship. So that's about it. Once you filled everything, you click on I agree and you submit, and that's the process. Okay? So I hope that clarifies everything that you need to know about this scholarship. Don't forget, if you want to learn how to win this scholarship and many other scholarships that cover your tuition, your funding, your travel, things like that. If you just want to win a scholarship this year or next year, maybe traveling abroad is in your goals, but you don't have the financial capacity to fund the study route, then definitely you need to get the book, How to Get Scholarships for Your Master's Degree. It is so important. It's linked in my bio, so you should definitely check it out. Also, maybe if you need help with your personal statements, with your reference letters, we have a lot of samples on those different things on our website. So the link to your personal statement samples, reference letter samples, and things like that are also in the description box below. Okay? Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Many more videos are coming. If you have a video request for me, maybe you want me to talk about something, then let me know and I'll be happy to talk about it. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.